put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Thimphu FC, Transport United FC, Thimphu City FC, RTC, BFF Under-19 Academy, Thimphu FC, Thimphu FC, Tirang FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
So the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
match day 11 spotlight. We have Thimphu City versus RTC. Clash of form, flair, and few fresh faces today. RTC are fielding in 2 Korean players. In the history of RTC, the club has signed 3 Korean players this season, and 2 of them are going to go in action out here at Limmitang Stadium, 6 p.m. at this very iconic stadium, the National Stadium of Bhutan. The match 11 of the BoB Bhutan Premier League brings us to this big picture under the Limmitang lights. Thimphu City FC will take on Royal Thimphu College. A battle between 2 unbeaten sides in this season. Both the teams are unbeaten. We have the starting lineup out here for Thimphu City FC. In goal we have Swing Denduk, jersey number 11. Then we have Chignam Seltup, jersey number 6, Alamgir from Pakistan. Jersey number 16, Thimphu City, who is getting his first starting 11 spot out here against RTC. Jersey number 18, Kinlang T. Copton. Jersey number 5, Chieno Ndo from Senegal. Jersey number 7, Jason Doji, there to watch, has already got 2 goals under his belt. Jersey number 19, Bangora, back in the starting lineup from Senegal. Jersey number 17, another homegrown talent, Tawa Twing. Jersey number 10, Organ Wong Twing, the team captain. And jersey number 13, Minda Yusuf, Messi. As for the starting lineup of RTC FC, jersey number 1 in goal we have Denduk Namgyo, also known as My Ball. Jersey number 30, Sangli Yuzer. Jersey number 28, Yishik Gelson. Jersey number 12, their Korean signing, DK Min. Jersey number 3, Sherab Doji, aka Tatin or Domgyemti. Jersey number 20, Sonam Yishe. Jersey number 8, Famous Zangpo, aka Vampire. Jersey number 10, Kezang Jimmy. Jersey number 17, Jimmy Tetim. Jersey number 29, Sonam Joktrel Chozang. And jersey number 25, another Korean player, Taemin Kim, will be in action in the first half. Thimphu City FC are last year's second runners-up. They finished third on the table, and RTC also finished on the top 5. Thimphu City had looked sharp and composed so far this season. They opened with a convincing 3-0 win over Tirang FC at home on 22nd April, and they did follow it up with a pretty 2-1 victory away against Ugan Academy on May 3rd. With 2 wins in 2 matches, Thimphu City are once again looking like serious title contenders. RTC FC, however, are quietly making their own statements. After a 2-1 win over Southern City at home on April 24, they were held to a 1-1 draw away at Tirang FC on May 9th. This season indeed marks a new chapter for RTC FC, as they have made their first ever foreign signings with the arrival of 3 Korean players. 2 of them are expected to feature. They are definitely going to feature in tonight's game. Essentially, they will be adding a new attacking dynamic and in the defensive line as well against a solid City team. Coming to history slightly tilts in RTC's favor. Last season, the 2 sides played out a 1-1 draw at Limmitang before RTC edged a narrow 1-0 win at their home ground. City will surely have that result in mind as they look to settle the score on familiar turf out here at Limmitang ground. The stakes are high. RTC aims to remain unbeaten, as well as Thimphu City. Both the teams have already played 2 matches. Thimphu City has won 2, RTC 1-1, drew 1. RTC strengthened lineup against one of the league's elite, while Thimphu City will be eager to protect their perfect start and reassert their home dominance. Limmitang is set, the lights are on, the supporters are here, the fans, the crowd, exhilarating atmosphere at Limmitang. The energy is building. RTC's Korean flair on City's clinical form, who will take charge of match day 11. Welcome everyone once again to this match day 11 of BoB BPL season 2025. We have another exciting big match versus Thimphu City playing against RTC FC. We are seconds away from kicking off this match day 11 out here at Chan Limithang Stadium, Thimphu City's home ground. Thimphu City last season they drew 1-1 against RTC at this very venue. Can they change that scene? RTC are with their foreign signings, the first ever in their club history. And with that, the game kicks off. Cheno. Tawatsuing. Wangchuk. Gets back, moves down to Dawatsuing. Outside the box, Dawatsuing gets it to the side. Couldn't connect well with Ninda Yesel, it seemed. Hishu Gelton, aka Baby, with his new defensive partner, the Korean. Kim. Sure up. Kim gets it to Pimazangpo. Pimazangpo trying to shift it on the left. Did brilliantly. Sure up Doji now. Tuck in. Alamgir on that interception. In the box. Goes down. Cheers number 2. Sonamishe. No whistle. Went down easily. Referee said there wasn't anything to look at. Goal kick for the home team, Thimphu City FC. Alamgir gets it inside. There's the run on Sonam Jukral versus Cheno. And wins a corner kick. Cheno unhappy with that. Bit surprised. Delivery inside. There was a blue shed who headed that away. Seemed like it was Cheno on that. Another delivery inside. Both the teams high-paced game out here for sure. The team's looking to score early on. As the table stands, Thimphu City are on the second position, whereas RTC are right behind them in third with 4 points. If any of the team wins today, they will surely go above the current. Jan Sonam Jukdrel racing against Kinzang Tashi, trying to get it to the Korean Ki Tae-min, who's yet to be in action. So Miche, just Jimmy, Bima Zangpo lifts it up, couldn't connect well. We are hearing sounds, cheering from the stand. Organ Wangchuk kept in play. Yishe gets it back to my ball. The end of Namgyo. Bangora back in action. They missed that away match at UA due to some injury that he got in the first game. Cheno, Setum Pezang, his first start. Supporters of RTC cheering on the gallery, singing their song, calling them mighty, mighty RTC. First clearance from during the end of the goalkeeper, seasoned player, well experienced playing in this league, the top tier league of Bhutan for several years. Here's in goal for the city, starting for the third game. Damon Kim, long ball, share up, heavy chest, couldn't keep it down, Tendunamgyo collected that. Early action. Ki Tae-min on the ball, the Korean guy. Can he make something happen? Gets back, looks for support. Pima Zongpo, Alamgir interception. Goes out for a corner. There's the head coach, Shadab Iftikhar from England on the sideline. Looked confident on the pre-match press conference. But he says what's done is done and is not going to stick to the results of the past two matches. Guess Jimmy going to take that set piece, the corner. Several orange shirts in the box. There's the cross. Sonam Jukrel seems like he did get the head on, but couldn't direct it to the target. Several orange shirts in the box. There's the cross. The header. didn't get the goal. Bangura. Looking for Organ. Cleared off. Then the ESL brought down. The crowd's totally loving this. Men couldn't keep it in play, but did win a set piece for the travelling team. Let's keep them in. Two corners for the travelling team. They are based in Thimphu, but their home ground is the Royal Thimphu College. Artificial turf. Just Jimmy behind the ball. Goes short. Just Jimmy lifts it up. Good interception. Goes out for another corner for the travelling team. Chase number 18, Kinzang Tashitobden, had to make that interception. Third successive corner for RTC. They are putting up pressure on the attacking third. Sharab moving away, Jitin right there, Alamgir. Bangora couldn't keep it on his foot. Pemazangpo gets it back all the way to Dendum Namgyo. Bishay. Kim gets it back. RTC are building up from the back. They look confident on the ball with all the short passes. Sharab coming in the middle now. Pemazangpo, heavy touch, gave it away for a throw in. Chignam Seltup. Cheno shifts down the right. Nyinda SL keeps it alive. Situm Pezang gets it back to Nyinda SL. Nyinda SL, brilliant skill. Trying a backhill pass for Organ Wangchuk, intercepted. The intensity of the game is high, right off the starting whistle. Both the teams, high-paced game. Both the teams have enjoyed the unbeaten run in 2 matches in this season this year. Throw in for Thimphu City. These 2 teams had played several matches with each other. The recent last season's game, RTC had the upper hand. They won 1-0 at home and they drew 1-1 out here at Chan Limitan. Given away, Organ trying to lop it over. Dendo had to make that save. It was going in. Brilliant effort. Equally brilliant save. Organ Wangchuk almost opening the score. Then Namge had to make that save. It was going in. Early chance. First corner for Thimphu City. Alamgir behind the ball. An in-swing delivery to blue shirts. Went inches away from hitting the head. Tindum Namgir, Bangora using his pace. Trying to snatch it away from Dendum Namgyo. RTC back on attack down the line. Sonam Jotrel keeps it alive. Min trying to get the ball cleared off. Sonam Jotrel Chozam. Trying to look for Kite Min. Shut up on the ball. aka Taken. Gets it in the middle for Kim. Goes down to Sange Yezer, who had a brilliant game at Tirang. Thus he is seen starting yet again for RTC. Shifts down the right. Sange Yezer keeps it alive. Support brilliantly done. Gets it to Sonamishe. Taken and then swing cross. Trying to get it on his first try on the left volley. It was Min. Jimmy brought down. He had got a foul. Jimmy lifts it over. Chikmitsetrim making that run. Have a touch, set him away. Jitin. Haven't seen much of him until now. Again, getting it to Bangora too much. Seems like there was a final touch on an orange shirt. Corner kick has been given for Thimphu City. Mindayeso aims for the far corner. No blue shade. Alamgir gets it back to Chiknam. Will surely go back to build up from behind. Alamgir has been quiet early on. Now he isn't coming in action. Organ Wangchuk Brilliant challenge, wins it for the City. Cheno. Thoughts ring. Gets it down on the left hand side. Bangura couldn't keep it in. The end of Namgyal had to pull off that brilliant save early on. Glorious. Denying that chip from Oginwok Jutsui. Another challenge in the box. The whistle has blown. Is it a penalty or a free kick on the other way? Damon Kim and Bangura in action. Seems like the foul had been given on the visiting side. Bangura exchanging some words with the referee Chuki in the middle. There was the challenge. Kim brought down by Bangura. Ishgelton. Kim, another glorious pass. So Namjik almost getting that shot away. Seems like he thought he was caught from behind. "20 minutes of normal time. Both the teams playing high intensity. Alamgir brought it down well. Jitin, good first touch. Jitin has a habit of scoring from this kind of range. Denied. Referee has given a foul. It should be taken from the spot where the foul was given from. Sitten Pilser. Kim heads it away. Alamgir finds Bangura. Another challenge down there. Two players on the ground. Swingdendup is also on the ground. Seems like he will need some medical attention. Physio Chetan coming to the rescue. Meanwhile, the players making the best out of this situation, going to the sideline and refueling. The weather out here is a bit chilly at the moment. We had some drizzling before the game. All the players needing some hydration. RTC, as expected, playing a high line. We can see their fullbacks making those overlapping run. Keith Amin brought down, wins a free kick for the travelling team. Still 0-0, 23 minutes. Who will get the first goal? Only time will tell. Yet we have another 22 minutes. Seems like some altercation down there. Seems like it is jersey number 25, Taemin Kim. Passionate. Yet some shoving, pushing, pulling happening down there. Referee needs to get in and remind them that it is not UFC, it is BoB BPL out here. Yet, it is moment like this when players are overwhelmed with emotions. Subconsciously, they do things which they are not supposed to do. At the end of the game, everyone hugs it off with a handshake, and they know everything that happened on the pitch shall remain on the pitch. Pema Zangpo and Kians Jimmy, two players who have played together in the academy, representing the country and now representing the club together as well. Gets it inside. Organ Wangchuk clears it. Bangora. Important clearance from Taemin Kim. Organ Wangchuk was lurking from behind. Corner taken quickly, Dawatering lops it over into the box. RTC on attack now. Keith Amin running down the right, moves away. Dawatering gets a tackle, couldn't find it. Titim Pezang, taking himself up, gets it away. Dawatering, brilliantly done. Looking for Bangora to make that run. Bangora against Taemin Kim. Taemin Kim wins that race. Gets it back to Denum Namge, who clears it off. High intensity game out here. Down the right flank, Titim, a low foot cross. Alamgir brought down, no whistle.
오기 대한 지하에 INT
Premazangpo has changed his hair color. Looks a bit like Lamine Yamal now from here. But can he play like Lamine Yamal? Stay tuned to find out. Brought down, foul, a card has been drawn. Jersey number 20, Sonam Eshe, will be booked for that challenge. Is the first player to get into the referee books for that challenge on Organ Wangchuk. There was the challenge. Surely a foul. Gets it in the box. Get off. Organ Wangchuk coming from an offside position. The flag will surely be up. Gelton has played full 90 minutes on all occasions. Keep him in down the line. Daughtering. Gelton being pressed by Organ Wangchuk. Supporters out here beating bottles and other instruments in support to boost the morality of their players. They have come out here to support. The fan base has increased drastically in terms of Bhutanese football out here compared to how it was years ago. Thimphu City on command with the ball. Tetem Pezang moving forward. Trying to switch it down. Headed away by Sangye Yuzu. There was the long-range effort from Organ Wangchuk. Clore safe from the end of Namgyal. Alamgir in the middle. Good turn. Daughtering. Bangura down the left. Bangura fully rested. Didn't come on in the second match. He is in full energy form. Organ Wangchuk, interception, brought down, no whistle. Players giving in all, sacrificing their body. Throw in for RTC. Keith him in. Gets it to Sangayaze. Sangayaze looking for jerk drill. Cleared off by Cheno. The Senegalese. The head coach. Well dressed down there on the sideline. A chance. Cheno shielded that for the end of Namgyal. $11 more minutes. Will we see the ball hitting the back of the net? As of now, both the teams have been playing intensely out here at Chan Lemithang. Tackles coming in one after another. Beautiful runs coming in one after another. Jimmy Titim gets it down to Sherab. Sherab. Min with the left foot shot way over the crossbar. His first attempt. Keith Min, the Korean. Left foot effort. Swing turned up. Missed that ball. Organ Wangchuk in the box. Gets across inside. Bangura arriving late. Alamgir with that shot in the box. Organ up on his feet. Behind the ball again. Pema Zangpo battling with that. Goes out for a corner for the home team. Another corner for Thimphu City. Cross inside. Well-timed interception yet again from Taemin Kim. But the Koreans are in full swing out here. Min wins it. Dawat had to make that interception. They were aiming for a counter-attack. 4 orange shirts up in front. Pema Zangpo. Pema Zangpo up against Jitin. 2 teammates who have played for the national team together are against each other out here. Kim, brilliant pass. Jitin. Chigmi Tatum. Gets it down to Shirop. Sonomishe. Kim trying to shift down to his Korean counterpart. Dawat on that challenge. Wins a throw-in for Thimphu City. Sure up. Back on the ball. He was arrested as well in that second game. Given away now. Thimphu City on attack. Organ looking for support. Support arriving in the form of Bangura. And in the SL making that run down the right. He has space. 2 blue shirts in the box. Takes his time. Chitsen, he will take that shot. A long range effort. Inches away from hitting the post and might as well could have gone in. But as of now, it was over the crossbar. Chitin with that right foot shot. Then the Namgyal fully stretched. Chitin has already got 2 goals in his name. Especially he has a history of striking from long range and getting it in the back of the net. It was indeed a powerful shot out there. could have been an absolute worldie if he had scored that. But Dendam Namgyal had a really decent performance, a good one indeed, especially with that crucial save, denying Organ Wangchuk. Min brought it down well. Jimmy hit him. Cuts inside. Bima Zangpo trying to lop it over. Hits the crossbar. Did it hit Dendam Namgyal's hand? It seemed like it didn't. It goes out for a goal kick. There was the shot. Trying to get his body right. Managed to get a shot in. Denied by the crossbar. Ninda Yesio. He did get a goal out there playing away. Ninda Yesio moving away from Kiss Jimmy. Kiss Jimmy on that challenge. 2 orange shirts outnumbering Ninda Yesio. Winning that position. Another chance. Dendam Namgyal up to the occasion. Sure up. Kiss Jimmy. Chigmitotrim shifts down to the right. Sangye Yezer. Sangye Yezer against Dawa Twing. Dawa Twing, good defensive work. Shielded that superbly. Dendam Namgyal on the other side, Swing Dendam on this side. 2 goalkeepers. Alamgir gets it in the middle. Put it in 1-2. Ninda Yesir keeps it alive. You can see RTC increasing their defensive numbers and winning positions easily. They are struggling a bit on their attacking line. They are outnumbered easily, yet they are looking for pockets to exploit. But RTC have been denying that for now. Chino. Alamgir lifts it up, looking for Bangora. Straight into the hands of Dendam Namgyal. Throw in for Thimphu City. Challenge down there. Whistle has gone in favor of Thimphu City. Bangura, good touch. Places back. Sitim Pezang, Organ Wangchuk. Bangura, good fake. Trying to get a shot in. I think it didn't connect well with his right foot. Goes out for a goal kick. Whistle has gone out. Seems like it has been flagged offside. Tim and Kim. Ball shifts down to the left. Jimmy Tim. Sharp overlapping. Jimmy Tim. Giving it away. Shielton keeps it the possession. Both teams are employing a high pressing game out here. Brilliant skill from Min in the box up against two blue shirts trying to get across inside. Gets Kenzak stopped him and he clears it off. The fans are on the edge of their seats, urging their teams forward. The energy here is palpable. As we are approaching final minutes, it's anyone's game in the first half. Both teams have shown moments of brilliance, but who will seize the moment before the halfway mark? There's the cross! Going past several players, no one there to poke it in or clear it off. The whistle has gone out. We will have 2 minutes of additional time added to the regular time. Both the teams are yet to find the back of the net. Battle down the right. The ball has gone out for a goal kick for Thimphu City. We've almost reached the halfway point here at Chanlimitang Stadium, and what a first 45 minutes we've had. A game full of intensity, tactical discipline, and moments of brilliance, but still no goals to show for it. Both teams have been solid at defense, but they've also shown flashes of attacking quality that could have easily broken the deadlock. Yet we are a few seconds away from hearing that halftime whistle. Throw in for RTC. Thimphu City, as we have seen in their previous outings, have looked composed. Yet RTC had, compared to them, a much bigger possession on the ball. The build-up play has been patient from both the teams. Their pressing high up the pitch has been effective on both occasions from both the teams. Gets it inside the box. Gino with that clearance. Seems like there was someone having a piggyback ride on him, and the referee has blown the whistle for the halfway mark. We are out here for match day 11, and the score has been 0-0 until now. The Korean players have been highly energetic. The halftime scoreline: Thimphu City 0, RTC FC 0. Both the teams hasn't been able to break through each other's defense line just yet. RTC, meanwhile, has looked dangerous on the counter with their quick transactions, catching Thimphu off guard on a couple of occasions. But again, Thimphu's defense has been solid, keeping the RTC attackers at bay. We will catch you live after the halfway break. I'm your commentator, Tenzin Tile, and with me, my media team, giving their all to bring you this match live straight from Chanlimitang. Thank you, everyone. Stay tuned for another 45 minutes of action after the halftime.
이게 비디오가 집에 라이브구나. 폰이 저러 집에 싸도 니잘 미리 생기면 이게 너무 유튜브에서 있다시 실수는 없나. 2014 날에는 이 근데 4G 폰나 3G sim 날엔 답도 되면데 나보기에 4G 폰 야나 latest 폰 디서 사디기 왜 3G sim 날엔 답도 되어버지 다따라 BT 카운터는 진디기 왜 4G로 업그레이드 소스시더라.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retain centre stage. So are we ready?
Deldirgen game, Jufiniki Kurela Timina.
Faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Borough FC, Transport United FC, Thimphu City FC, RTC, BFF Under-19 Academy, Thimphu FC, Thimphu FC, FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Wigan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
English summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake the centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
So the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Borough FC, Transport United FC, Thimphu City FC, RTC, BFF Under-19 Academy, Thimphu FC, Thimphu FC, FC, and the two clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ugan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights,
We will have a substitution for RTC. J's number 20, Sonamishe, coming off for Siddharth Guru. And J's number 15, Nyima, coming on for Jimmy Thitim. Double substitutions for the travelling team, RTC. Siddharth Kurung had got the opening goal in their latest match out there at Zero. Can he get one out here at Jan Limitang? We have 45 minutes or more action to see. There's a lot to play for in the second half. Thimphu City will be frustrated not to have found a breakthrough after some promising moments early on, and they will look to tighten up in the final third. RTC, on the other hand, will be encouraged by their defensive display, but will need to do more, especially on that clinical attacks when they get into attacking positions. It's been an intriguing tactical battle so far, with both sides showing flashes of their potential. The Korean signings of RTC had been on high and full energy. Ki Tae-min, jersey number 12, and Tae-min Kim, jersey number 25. Decent performance until now. And with that, the second half starts. Kim gives it away to Bangora, who struggles a bit to stay on his feet. Slips. And as the second half kicks off, we know both teams will be looking to take more risks now. Perhaps a bit more urgency creeping into the game as the minutes tick by. This is far from over, and with both sides still unbeaten in the league, we expect the intensity to only increase. It's all to play for here at Chan Limitang, who will be the first to break the deadlock. Stay tuned, the best is yet to come. Kim moves away smoothly. Sangyese down the line. Nyima, fresh legs against Dawatring, denying that corner. Thimphu City are pressed more compared to RTC. Challenge down there between these two players. Dawatring versus Nyima. Throw in taken quick. Bangora flicks it. Brilliant done. Jiten to Organ. Organ back to Jiten. Jiten down the left now. Against Ishigelton. Two orange players. Now Bangora. Support. Goes down, no whistle. Here's Jimmy given away. Thimphu pressing up. Dendum Namgyal has to make that clearance. Ninda Yesel trying his best to keep it in play. Yet in most of the occasions we have seen so far, RTC are enjoying defensively with them outnumbering the attacks, the players. It's always been two orange shirts against one blue on most occasions. Zangpo looking for Sonam Chukral, running down the left. Alamgir places it for Ninda Yesel. Ninda Yesel trying to get it. Referee obstruction. Just going for a city attack. Referee. Rightly done. We'll have to give it back to Thimphu City, who were in possession while the ball hit the referee. Just Jimmy wins it for RTC. Shifts down the left. Looking for Keith in. The cheers are getting louder out here. Drums being beaten in unison by the supporters. Thimphu moves away. Found Organ Wangchuk versus Kim inside the box looking for support. Gets it to Bangora, who tries to get it on his first shot. Well-timed interception yet again. In the box now. Support on the D-rear, Nima. Chignam did well. Putting his body inside, winning that. Chitin also on to help. Dotswing has been playing more defensive, but we know his potential attacking. But looking at RTC, who has got the upper hand, especially on those ball possessions. Ninda Yesel keeps it alive. Tim arriving to support Alamgir. Gets away Alamgir. Left foot shot. Over the bar. Alamgir with that left inside of his left foot. RTC on attack now. Siddharth, fresh legs, moves down the right. Nima gets across inside, aiming for that far corner. There is an orange shirt down there. Keith Amin lets it go for a throw in. Stalemate out here. The scoreline 0-0. 52 minutes on the clock. pressure has been more on the defense line of Thimphu City. Tashi clears it off. The squad depth is massive on both the teams. Thimphu City have 3 of their foreign signings on the bench, whereas RTC have the last Korean on the bench as well. RTC on attack now. Siddharth gets it down to the right. Sangi didn't expect that ball much. Checking himself up. Get it to Jitin. Gelton. Beautiful pass. Nima Gelton in the box. Up against Geno. Gets across inside. And intercepted with that header. Guess Jimmy brought it down. Pimazangpo. Siddharth, heavy touch. Torturing, moves away, pulled back. Surely a foul. Outside the ball, Alamgir, edge of the penalty box. Good effort, yet couldn't get it on target. RTC has definitely been the more aggressive side, coming from the halfway break. Back on attack. Keep him in. Keep him in. Edge of the penalty box. Gets the shot away. Pulls the trigger. Blocked by the City defender. Clinical block as well. Was heading for goal. "55 minutes on the clock. We're into the 55th minute out here at Chan Limitang, and RTC has come out firing in the second half. They are pushing really hard now, pressing Thimphu City at every turn. Sherop driving in, advancing through several blue shirts, given away at the end. Tawatuing gets it to Bangora. Bangora has space. Tawatuing goes up front to give some support. Jitin. We've seen several attacking players of Thimphu City dropping down because the intensity of the attack from RTC had been immense, especially coming out from the halfway break. Another throw in for RTC. Nima couldn't keep it in play. City is doing their best to hold firm out here, but RTC seem to be relentless as of now, pushing the tempo with every attack. Yet, Thimphu City hasn't been able to get a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Min gets it down to Pemazanko, locks it over. Nima, still Nima. Chitin, good defending, gets it to Alamgir. Alamgir to Again, looks for support, gets it down to Bangora on the left. Too fast for Bangora to keep that in play. RTC regains possession and they look to launch another wave of attack, it seems, but for now they have given away the ball. Thimphu City on attack now. Ishigelton. Guess Jimmy versus Jignam in the center arc. Ninda Yasir gets the ball. Let's see another outnumbering situation. RTC are full energized. Min brought down. Surely a yellow card for Thimphu City. 58 minutes. Thimphu into the referee books. There was the challenge. Min did get the ball away, but he was caught on that challenge. We can see the centre backs pulling tackles. In swing delivery with his left foot. Swing Tendo collects that loose ball on inside the box. Goes long, aiming for Organ Wangchuk swing. Organ winning it inside the box. Gets a shot! Inches away from slotting it home. He knows that was a chance. Thimphu City didn't get much clear opportunity until now. Organ Wangchuk managed to get that shot away. There wasn't any touch from Dendum Namgyal, thus it is a goal kick. This is how Thimphu City attackers are capable. They defend, and when the time for attack comes, they will give in everything to execute. But for now, we haven't seen that in fruition. RTC back in possession. Kite Min moves away on the left. One orange shirt in the box. Two now. Gets it inside. Chigna moves away on the rear. Timazanko. Got a half-heartedly kick out there. Couldn't do much harm to Swing Dendo. Thimphu, latest player to be in the referee box. Thimphu City's defense is being tested. The goalkeeper's positioning has been spot on for now. We haven't seen any balls hit the back of the net, but the pressure is mounting. And you can feel it that the next goal could very well come from one of these sustained attacks. Both the teams hungry for that opening goal. It is indeed an exhilarating phase of the game, and it's clear that both teams are determined to make their mark. Taemin Kim moving forward. Gets it to Sange Yezer down the line for Nyima. Flag has gone up. Throw in taken quickly. Kite Min moving away. Kite Min did well on the left. Two blue shirts. He wins the possession, then Namgyal collects that at the end. Organ Wangchuk on the ball. looking for support. Support arriving in the form of Alamgir in the middle. Then the Yasser on the side. Then the Yasser Alamgir. Jitin. Still Jitin. Brilliant skill. Jitin in goal. Gets the shot. Gets the goal. There is the first opening goal in this match 11. And who would it rather be than their prolific, consistent player who gets that goal. Wonderfully struck. Hits the crossbar, gets inside. Oh my goodness. That was phenomenal from Jitin. That skill, moving away from 3 orange shirts. Bangura gets the credit as well for that assist, and the left foot struck beautifully. Hits the crossbar, gets inside. Dendam Namgyal couldn't do anything. And the iconic celebration, Sue, happening down the sideline for Jitin. RTC had been enjoying the ball possession, but it is Thimphu City who draws the first blood out here at Chan Limitang. 1 for Jitin Doji, 1 for Thimphu City. Thimphu City are the one who breaks the deadlock out here at Chan Limitang. Can RTC bounce back? Surely ample of time on the clock. They might not just bounce back, but they might get a comeback. The third Korean player is on the pitch now. Lee Min Song on the ground.
RTC FC, jersey number 7, Sonam Jakul Chozang is replaced by jersey number 24, Min Sung.
64th minute on the clock. All 3 Korean players of RTC on the pitch now. Lee Min Song, Kim Tae Min, and Ki Tae Min on the pitch. Can they make something happen for the traveling team? Game intensity is bound to get higher and higher. Bachi on the pitch now for City. Bachi moves away. Bachi gets that kick, trying to curl it inside. It goes away, off target. Five more minutes to play. Anything could happen out here. Taemin Kim heads it back for Dendam Namgyal. City got that opening on the 63rd minute through Jitin, who has scored his 3rd goal. Primo Zangpo. Half challenge, foul for Thimphu City. The build-up was phenomenal, getting past 3 orange shirts. The ball got to Bangura. Bangura places it for Jitin, who got that beautifully struck. Perfectly timed inside the box. And Jitin, calm as you like, to finish that with flair. Thimphu City back on attack. Bachi, Dendam Namgyal. Decisive. The City fans on the gallery had erupted in jubilation as Jitin is stormed by his teammates with that goal. It was a clinical finish. Just what Thimphu City needed after observing all that RTC pressure. Ball inside. Keith him in, caught off guard. You've got to hand it to the City attack. They've been patient and they have been waiting for that one moment of quality, and it did come through Jitin, who has got 3 goals in his name already in this competition. He has been scoring consistently in all matches. RTC will now have to respond. Can they bounce back quickly, or will City hold on and capitalize on their momentum? Too much on that ball. Throw in for Thimphu City. For now, it is Thimphu City 1, RTC 0, and the game has just taken a big turn in the host's favor. Torturing. Another beautiful skill from Jitin. Gets it to Bachi, making that run. Again, placing it earlier than Bachi would have expected. End up playing with the ball down there, killing as much time as he can. City are charging forward now. Torturing, seen playing more offensive after that first goal came on. Jitin, crossovers, more confident on the ball now. Sangi user living up to that challenge. Bachi gets it back to the Ortswing. Again on the edge of the penalty box. Yeltsin slipped. Sure up. Teaming Kim. Given away Ninda Yesel. Another right foot shot over the crossbar. Sure up. Given away. Kim. Ishigaldson. Gets it back to share up, calling in his teammates to make some moves in the space. Lim Sung hasn't seen much action from him as of now. 18 more minutes on the clock. Can Thimphu City hold on to this lead, or will RTC pull an equalizer or comeback? Stay tuned to find that out. Ciano cleared it off. Laser. Sadat to 12 to Nima Sange. Ogun Wangchuk. Clear that off. The challenge. Again, dropping down to help his defense line. Get across inside, hits Alamgir, goes out for a corner. Sure up behind the ball. RTC supporters cheering goal, goal out here. Sherab goes behind for Pema, who is unmarked. Pema brought down on the challenge, no whistle. There's the follow-up shot. Powerful one over the bar. Bachi, 3 blue shirts up against 4 orange. Good interception. Laces it for Lee Min Song. Cherno. Good defense. Nintendo. Clean sheet intact. User Nima. Share up. Well blocked from Selton Fedra. Goal kick. Exactly what Thimphu City wants. No pressure on the goalie. Again, flicks it. Bachi flicks it again. On the left. Min. Gets it all the way over to the right for Nimagautin. An overlap. Nima gets it over to Tendo. Timely punched it away. Cut down, surely a foul. Alamgir explaining why it shouldn't be one. Jersey number 17, Tawatring will make way for jersey number 8, Kamashiruptring. Another player who has immense experience playing in this top tier league, Uppertown, and for the national team as well. Kamashiruptring will come on. The final 12 minutes of action plus some additional minutes. Tawatring receives standing ovation, round of applause from his supporters.
Replaced by jersey number 8, Karmashiduptiri.
Behind the ball, seems like it will be the new foreign signing. Keep him in. He might take this ball. Keep him in, gets a shot. On target, punched away by Swingdendo. RTC still attacking. There was Zangpo. Wonderfully done. Siddharth struck it well. Player on the ground. There was a crucial block. It was Cheno with that tiny block. There was the free kick from Keep him in. On target. Sure up on the corner, final 10 minutes. A curling cross inside, an orange shirt on the ground in the box. RTC, there was Zangpo. Chitin. Put in work great from that goal scorer. Two players on the ground. Seems like the challenge was a bit hard. He's holding his knee. Physio. Seems like he is in great agony down there. And I reckon in the ESL can no longer continue as it seems, but the referee is there to assess it. There was a clash on teammates. He is in pain. Hopefully it is nothing serious. He hasn't been brilliantly in this match. Punching the ground in pain. The stretcher has been pulled out. And the SL might have to get off. Doesn't seem that good from out here. Medical officials down there assessing. And it isn't a good scenario to see when stretchers are pulled out. For the players, for the coaches, for the spectators. It's never an easy moment to see players being stretched out. Hopefully we will see Ninda Yeso back, but now he is being stretched out. An unfortunate scenario. It is a physical game, players are bound to get hit, but injuries that are big, no one would love or hope to come to anyone out there on the pitch. Ninda Yeso had been stretched out. Thimphu City, one man down as of now. As Ninda makes way, there will be a substitution for him. Bachi trying to get a shot in. Keep him in. Sandro User has space. Gets a deliver inside. It was Lehman, so we will have double substitution for Thimphu City. Ninda Yeso gone out. Jersey number 2, Khurshid Alam from Pakistan will play along with his teammate. And Organ Wangchuk Tsering makes way as well for Rama. That was the opening goal. Well struck. Hits the crossbar, gets inside. Rama City from Senegal and Khurshid Alam from Pakistan had been substituted on to play more than 5 minutes
Double
in this
substitution for
match
Thimphu
day
City
11.
FC. Jersey number 30, Ninda is replaced by jersey number 2, Khurshid Alam. And jersey number 10, Organ Wangchuk Tsering is replaced by jersey number 4, Borama City.
Damon Kim lifts it up. Goal kick for Thimphu City. Supporters out here roaring on the gallery. Free kick taken quickly. Goal kick for Thimphu City. box. Cleared off by Isha Yeltsin. Given away. Kashid in action. Kim advancing down. Shifts it to the left for Kitemin, who heads it inside. No orange shirt there to execute that. Siddharth. Shigelson. Sure up. Shigelson lops it over to orange shirt. Pachi brought it down. Just Jimmy shifts down to the left. Keep him in. Can he pull an equalizer? Gets it down. Sangiuzer. Cross inside. Trundendo coming out of his line. Punch it away. Sharp puts it inside. Paroma Seti. An important interception. Guess Jimmy. RTC are advancing. Thimphu City are playing defensive. Yes, the shot! Denied by the woodwork. Would have been a dramatic turn of events if that went in. We'll have an additional 5 more minutes of action out here. Seems like we will get to see some more dramatic play. Sundendo punched it. Nimagelton kept it in play. Here's Jimmy, low foot shot. Cleared away by the defense. The intensity out here is indeed intensifying. Another shot way over the crossbar. An ambitious one indeed. Was the cross. Seems like he was going straight for goal. Nintendo couldn't punch it out to safety. There was the shot. It went over the paw. Final 3 minutes to hold on to this lead. Chants getting louder and bigger out here as we are advancing to the final stages of this game. If Thimphu City wins this, they will be on the top of the table with 9 points. With 3 matches played, 3 matches won, but RTC still have a lot to pull it off, and they have the potential to get an equalizer. Sangi user, Ishe. Keep him in. Pimazongpo lifted up. Nima on the far. Dendo gets that at the end. Then almost caught off guard. Here's Jimmy trying to chip it over the keeper and slot it home. Could have been a dramatic equalizer. Final moment. Pachi. Final actions. Kushid. Here's Jimmy. Vishay shifts down. Sanjay is here. Nima. Cross inside. Chance missed. Sure up. Takes that throw in quick. And ball inside. Gets a header. Over the bar. Surely, referee is checking her watch. Time is ticking off. It will be a matter of seconds before we hear that final whistle, but before that, we are bound to see some more actions. Missed. All the players marching up in front. Kim. Cross inside. A risky cross, and that will be the final moment. Keep him in, exchanging some words with the referee. It could have been a dramatic equalizer if an orange shirt was there. Timely intercepted. And there it is, the final whistle has been blown and Thimphu City has secured a hard-fought 1-0 victory over RTC out here at Janlimitang Stadium. What a match we've witnessed today. It was a game full of intensity with both teams showing their quality, but it is Thimphu City who emerges victorious with that single goal that came through Jitsendoji. The defense was rock solid, and despite the constant pressure from RTC, they held firm. The match-winning goal came at a crucial moment, but it was more than just that strike. City's defensive organization, their goalkeepers, some crucial saves, and their ability to withstand RTC's attacks indeed made this victory all the more significant. There was the goal that separated the two teams, and the full-time score, Thimphu City 1, RTC 0. But let's not take anything away from RTC. They gave everything in this game, pressing high, creating chances, and testing City's defense at every opportunity. The Korean signings made an impact with their speed and technical ability, and they had Thimphu City on the back foot at times. RTC pushed hard for that equalizer, but despite their best efforts, they just couldn't break through. It's heartbreaking loss for RTC, who played with determination and heart. Their attacking play was fluid, and they were never far from finding that elusive goal. But Thimphu City's defense was simply too strong today. All praise for both the teams for this entertaining match out here. Players hugging and shaking hands at the end. Crowds in full swing out here in this match day 11. And Thimphu City has got 3 consecutive wins. Thank you everyone for watching this match live. See you all in the next match. Kadinche.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season 2025 are Paro FC, Transport United FC, Thimphu City FC, RTC, BFF Under-19 Academy, Thimphu FC, Thimphu FC, Thimphu FC, and the 2 clubs who have qualified from the qualifying competition, Ogan Academy and Southern City FC.
Switches to the right, running down the right flank. He's got options up in front. Can he get a delivery inside? And there is the delivery and the super header right at the bottom left corner. And that is clinical. That is the first goal of season 2025. Football fans, the wait is over. The battle for supremacy is back. Bigger, better and bolder than ever. This is the Bhutan Premier League season 2025. 10 teams, one dream, a season filled with passion, pride and pure football madness. The champions are here to defend their throne. The challengers are here as well to dethrone them. Every pass, every tackle, every goal, history will be written. Who will rise, who will fall, and who will be crowned as the champions of Bhutanese football. Buckle up, Bhutan! The Bhutan Premier League season 2025 is here.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
The top 10 teams participating in this year's BoB BPL season